Elizabeth Rain, 27 years old, medical student, and apparently an entrepreneur. Let's bring in the dream team. And the first question that I'll throw out there, Janet, last time this happened, it was, I think, a law student, but she was doing it through the Bunny Ranch in Nevada. Now, if you're just kind of doing this online, is it legal?
I think it's going to depend where she is. I mean, obviously, she's probably...
There she is.
Wow, yeah, she is the stunning medical student. I think maybe that's her. Maybe she's a virgin. How do we even know any of those things are true? And the whole thing reeks of a scam, I think.
Her voice sounds like she's far more
No, that's not her voice. That's
provocative.
That's us. That's us reading what she is posting.
Oh, it is. Thank you so much.
I forgot to say that. I forgot to say that. My fault.
She sounds like she knows what she's talking about.
That's one of our producers. I don't know who it is.
Well, then one of our producers knows what they're doing. Because...
And how much is she going
wow.
for? No. I was wondering. What's that worth? No, I think
actually, it was Oscar Pistorius. He sounds like a woman.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's bad.
Kidding.
But I think she thinks it's going to be $500,000, and it is obviously prostitution. But if it's in a place where it's legal, I think it's. I would hope.
Darren, do you want to end this, or you just want to pass on this one?
Right.
Well, no, I'm actually a little troubled. I've got mixed feelings on this. On the one hand, it seems really sad to me that she's so disconnected emotionally from her virginity that she sees this as a rational choice. And then on the other hand, I think one of the reasons the story is so titillating is because we are so hung up about sex and so ultra conservative and puritanical in some respects. And I think when we're talking about the sex trade, which is an entirely different issue, but certainly related, that I think there's a lot to be said for legitimizing that as an industry to protect the people that are involved. I think about if this was
I think she was on Dr. Drew last night. Let's take a listen.
Elizabeth, we are fascinated by your choice to do this. How did you decide to do so?
Well, I happened to stumble across an article about Natalie Dillon, who was an American woman who did this several years back. And I noticed that she was offered an enormous amount of money for her virginity.
Do you need the money? Are you desperate for money? Do you have to pay for med school this way?
No, I'm not at all desperate for money, but it's something that the whole concept doesn't offend me. I don't attach a particularly high value to my virginity, and I also don't morally object to a woman choosing to sell sex.
I just listen to her, and I listen to that, and I think this woman I don't think she values herself. Because if you have a sense of your own worth and your own value, you don't just offer that up to the highest bidder.
But that's what's weird, Christy.
Exactly.
Why keep your virginity till you're 27? Obviously, she did value it, and then all of a sudden
that's what
she
I mean.
doesn't.
I think there's some conflict there.
Yes, I agree.
She's got some issues, maybe. Or maybe she just wants to make some money. I don't know. All right.
But she said she didn't need
Money's
the money.
not an object. Yeah.
She says she doesn't need the money.
She also says she's a virgin.
It's not just about the money. The most troubling thing is that lack of self-worth. That's the thing that's so bothersome.
Yeah. Thank you. Cops say a dad goes berserk, kills his wife while she's on the phone with 911.